This is one of the most disturbing things that I've listened to for a very long time. It's disturbing because of the content, which is unashamed, loud and proud, genocidal, incitement and intent, and because of the casual, jokey, carefree manner in which the two Israeli hosts speak about the mass extermination of the Palestinian people. It's the two co-hosts of an Israeli podcast named Two Nice Jewish Boys, self-described longest-running Israeli podcast in English. The hosts are named Nayor Meninga and Eitan Weinstein. Let's start by listening to this first clip.
So I would, if you gave me a button to just erase Gaza, every single living being in Gaza would no longer be living tomorrow, I would press it in a second. That's just, I think most Israelis
If
probably
that's
agree.
the choice, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, even if it's not like right now,
Yeah, no.
I would press it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and same with the territories.
I would press it right now.
Mm-hmm.
No choice. No, Sharon is safe at home. God willing, I don't know. I haven't spoken to her in like an hour.
No, I'm saying for the chance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would press it right now. Give me that button and press it right now.
there you go.
And I think most Israelis would.
Yeah, most Jewish
They wouldn't.
Israelis.
They wouldn't post. They wouldn't talk about it like I am.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't post. They wouldn't say I pressed it,
Yeah,
but they would.
they
press
don't
it.
have balls of steel like you.
They would, but they would press it. Right? Like if they were in a
Yeah.
closet alone, they would. They wouldn't even hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
Someone came to them and Hadar said, "No one will know. You press this, all the Palestinians are gone." You'd be like, "Fucking hey, is there another one?"
Now, before you think, well, who are these people? Clearly, they're just two nut jobs who are totally unrepresentative. One of them, Nayor Meninga, worked for the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on his 2019, 2020, 2021 and 22 campaigns. In his words, doing chatbots, digital data projections and viral video creation. He was also, in his words, responsible for managing all the digital channels of the Prime Minister. He says one of his main projects was Netanyahu's Facebook and Telegram chatbots, which he initiated and managed, and which he boasts received vast coverage across the Israeli media. His website shows him posing with Netanyahu over and over again, filming him at his desk, looking at their work together, which Netanyahu looks very pleased with. They're wearing different clothes in the photos, so you can see that this is indeed a long-standing working relationship. Now, as a journalist who posted this disgusting clip put it, this is Radio Rwanda in full effect here. This refers to the 1994 Rwandan genocide perpetrated by Hutu extremists against the Tutsi minority, when radio was used to whip up and incite genocide against the Tutsi minority. Now, this clip isn't an outlier, to say the least, in terms of their content. Let's listen to another clip. It starts by discussing the outbreak of polio in Gaza.
Doing it
To appease the...
is because we're looking for international legitimacy. No one actually gives a shit. Zero people in Israel. If you go up to them and you're like, do you care if this baby in Gaza gets polio? They'll be like, I don't fucking just.
Yeah,
get out
Yariv
of-"
Oppenheimer would care.
Yeah, okay. There'll be like 20 people who care, and they're all wearing Meretz shirts. Like, fuck them. But seriously, nobody would give a shit. They'd be like, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to like buy
Eat
shit
ice cream.
for Shabbat. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off. I don't care about this Gazan kid
Yeah.
with polio.
Also, as long as they're in their Nakba state in their tents, and we're living still, like, if you put aside the news, day to day is okay. Yesterday we went to a concert.
Yeah.
In Ayalkon Park. We had lots of fun, me and my girlfriend. Shalom Chanoch. We danced.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. And you can't help but think, like, it's nice to know that you're dancing in a concert while hundreds of thousands of Gazans are,
Homeless.
like sitting in a tent and
Yeah.
eating.
Makes it even better.
Yeah.
More enjoyable concert. If only they put the
live video
footage of Gaza. Like, but seriously, you guys, like, that's what people don't understand. Look, like, I know that you guys might be appalled by this, some of the listeners, but seriously, this is how Israelis feel. And you might think that Eitan Weinstein and Naor, who like refuses to kind of back me up on it publicly.
I'm
But,
from the UN.
Yeah, he's the UN. But you might think I'm extreme. But I have conversations with lots of people, coworkers, friends. People enjoy knowing that they are suffering.
No, also it's very prominent on Twitter.
Well, it's one thing not to care about babies dying of polio and stating it. It's also the fact they overtly state that they actively enjoy the suffering of Gaza, that they actively enjoy the contrast between their own happy lives and the suffering of Gaza. Because I've often thought about the almost historically unique contrast between this tiny strip of land, Gaza, the size of East London, bombed with the equivalent explosive power of several Hiroshima bombs, tens of thousands slaughtered, many, many more horrifically injured, almost its entire population displaced, the hunger, the disease, the destruction of the healthcare system, the utterly apocalyptic conditions, the contrast between that and just over the barrier, people living the life of a rich Western nation, going to sushi restaurants, drinking until they're sick,